Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to our nice, quaint little park of Parkasaurus. So last episode, we finally managed to finish up this exhibit. We've got a couple of little Ankylosaurs, June, and... oh, who are you over here? Oh, no. Come on. We've got June and Ike. So we've got those two together. They're enjoying the very large exhibit for just the two of them right now. But if we're lucky with donations and the amount of money we can get in, we're probably going to start getting some of the Lambeosaurs in there. And we are starting to see the park get a little busier. It's not quite the crowds I'm used to for when you go into some of the park builders and that, but at least it's steady enough that we can keep building up and expanding. I think now that we've got the exhibits mostly done, all we really need to do next will probably be putting in some establishments like businesses, restaurants, that kind of stuff around, and then we can start expanding up here. Sorry about the voice cracking. This is the third episode in a row I'm recording for today, so I still have 6 more to go through, so I'll have to make sure to get a drink and keep hydrated, otherwise my throat's going to probably crack a bit more often. But for now, it's all looking fairly good. There's nothing really in the hearts we want to get. We'll just let that go through. Yeah, so up 7,500, that's pretty good. And we're at 4.05. So we seem to be holding that 4-star rating quite well. Now, I think I'm going to go right into town and get a couple of rare gems, just while I can. So we can go into the ornithopods and get the Lambeosaurs. Oh, that's right, I actually got to get more of the stuff in here for them. And do that to get that one unlocked. Ooh. Yeah, we got as much as we kind of could with the bit of money we had. So at least I think all the feeders are full for the moment. So we should be okay on that. I need to get back into the portal room. Too much luck at the moment. Oh, that's already all of those. So let me see. So we were able to get the 2 Lambeosaur eggs, and okay, so the Lambeosaurs are those black eggs that in the inventory. So that's good to know, because we could probably get another one from one of these quests, I think. Not that one. This one. We need an Ankylosaurus. Although I think the Ankylo is a rare gem. Yeah, another rare gem. And they like Savannah. So we don't actually have a Savannah exhibit yet. I do think that's probably one of the big things where I might have messed up was making the 2 separate exhibits for these guys. Oh, there's something we can pick up there. Just because they both like the same type of biome and terrain, if they could have been combined into a single exhibit, that might have saved us a bit more money than trying to make the 2. But we'll learn that for next time, and a little tip for you guys if you do pick up the game and are starting on your own park. Oh, you got any issues here? Sort of boring, not many options for food. Yeah, you know what? Well, it's not the food options I'll really worry about right now, because I need a lot of money for that, but I think we will look at just trying to put down some extra decorations. I think that's about everything for over there. We can put some up here. That's not much, but if we go into, let's see, where is it? Decoration view? Yes, so there are some minor areas with it. I think that's probably going to be one of the hardest ones to do, is get your decoration values really up. So I don't actually think I really have anything like a tier 2. Yeah, not really. I think all of that would basically be coming in down towards more in science. Is there anything else here that... Well, you know what? We might as well get the horticulture stuff so we can start moving along that road. Or that route. Not that really adds much for us to help. But let's do some more digging. Just bust up what we can. Got one more, eh? We'll do that, and then we better break those off while we remember. And we'll break those ones off and get that and that. There's that one there. Oh, here are the last two. 1, 2, 3. There we go, and we'll leave that where that is. And maybe once the Lambeosaurs hatch, we'll see a little bit of a boost again. Because we are at 5,000 already in for donations. As for hearts, we might as well get that going forward a bit. Yeah, what'd be better? Yeah, maybe we'll do the... Actually, we can't afford anything else quite yet with the hearts, so we'll leave that as is there. And just like the Ankylosaurs, I don't think I've actually put in Lambeosaurs into any of my parks yet, so this will be a new one to see as well. But yeah, I gotta admit, I'd really like to see more realistic-ish, or just less of these singular color skins. So these are the Lambeosaurs. Okay, they're not bad looking little model. I think like the Albertosaurs, they'll probably change a little more as they kind of grow older. But we'll see how they feel with that in. Yeah, right now they definitely need more of their own. So we'll have to... It might be a while before we can fully grant them that, but at least we do have the starts for an okay exhibit for them. They'll have plenty of privacy, they'll have some enrichment to play with and that, so... They should be alright for a little while. How are the Ankylosaurs doing? I think if they get in range of one another, the Ankylosaurs should be fine. So overall, it is coming together. It's just going to be the slow little build-up again of letting the money pour in. Because we finally did hit 10,000 again. We're up to high numbers there. Just looking around to see if there's anything else that'd be really helpful exactly. Not overly, though. Yeah, there are a lot of systems that are a little more deeper integrated in that I should probably take some more time to learn and get the hang of how we can really benefit. But for now, I think we're actually doing rather okay. It is just managing the money so that way we are continually expanding and growing out. I know... Oh, no, everything looks okay there. One of the big things has been this fun factor that once I can get the money for it, we'll definitely put down more buildings that offer that. Yeah, because that sort of boring is, I think, the biggest thing. should have thought you'd see... Yeah, there's dinosaurs all over. You just have to look at different exhibits. People will be people, won't they? Okay, well, everything is still coming together. The decoration view will be something I'll work on more towards the end, just because that's going to be kind of tricky with how small the space is around you get the score from. Although it hasn't been coming up as a really big issue or factor for things, so that's not bad. And we are still up over 4 stars, so that's pretty good. We got the 44 hearts. So what do we want to do? We'll do maybe the sand pack and the mud pack, just that way whenever we do get around to those exhibits, or making more of those style, we have the extra realism factor. We'll hold off on... Actually, you know what? I am going to be that guy, and let me see, can I get a couple more Lambeosaurs? I can get at least one more. Oh, I actually might be able to get 2. I just need to send another portal out. But we will pick up the 2 rare gems, just so we got. And you know what, just that way we have them kind of starting on their way. We'll put a new egg in. And under science here, you know what, let's start rounding this. Actually, will that go to anywhere? Not particularly, those are kind of dead ends there. So we will work slowly towards this epic gem here. So next would be the cooldown. So the bathroom will really boost that up. That should help for that. And do I have anything I can put down for, say, 500? Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have a lot more options for smaller amounts, but you can put this down somewhere. So maybe we'll put this right over there. Just so we do have a little something along this stretch as well. And the Ankylosaurs are doing fairly okay with that. Lambeosaurs, we gotta get that improved. Although I almost think I need to get one more Ankylosaur just to boost that up to the 100%. I don't know if maybe that, or if they come together and they communicate or talk a bit. Socialize, that's the word I was looking for. If they socialize, maybe that'll boost that up to what I like. I wonder how many Lambeosaurs I'll actually need, because if 2 only brings you up to 30%... Yeah, I know they aren't the happiest because of some of the things. We'll see what it jumps up to once we have the 3rd one. Because that could tell us exactly how many we may need. Everybody is super happy coming into the park, though, so that's good. But yeah, it'll definitely be trying to expand out and just getting more options for businesses and buildings next. Like the soda and pop should be okay. That should be doing all right there. Oh, you've got a question mark over you. Not many options for food and toilet situation. Well, you have right over there, so I don't think that's a problem. Okay, let's get some more Parkasaurus stuff, so that way we'll hopefully be able... There we go, and we'll use the crosswalk all over the place a bit. Yeah, let's see, we got another long line, so we might as well use that where we can. Get that, get that, get that. There's one more hiding away somewhere. There we go. Got lucky on it. Okay. We won't open any other portals. I think that'd be it. Let me try. There we go. One more Lambeosaur. I don't know if 4 will be enough or not. it all depends on what that jumps up to. Because if it's about 15% per... Oh, jeez, I'm going to need a lot for that, then. Because if each one only gives them about 15%... Oh. Yeah, June seems to be rather okay, but... So that'd be 2, 4, 6... And I need about 7 Lambeosaurs to get that up to a full max for it. And I'm hoping the exhibit would be large enough, so... At least I can always expand it out this way more if needed. Well, we'll have another one. There we go. And what's that gone up to? 50%. Okay, that's pretty good. So that jumped up by 20%. So it might just be another 1 or 2. We'll see how it goes after this egg hatches, too. Oh, and our income is going to be very nice and high today, so that's superb. Everybody's looking okay here for privacy and that. That's good. Yeah, I think next we can finally... Well, we'll see once this next one hatches, but from that we can judge whether we need to get another Lambeosaur or not. And if we do, we'll probably focus on that, just so that way we can keep getting our hearts all the way up to full and max. Because we've actually really cleared out a lot of the research trees for this side. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or so left. So that's really good. There are still some fence repairs that are going to take a bit of money from our total, but nothing too major to really get concerned over. Just let it continue to slowly wind itself together and down. No, we might actually break 20,000 for the day, to be honest. Quite impressed with that. We've shot up quite a bit for what our donations have gotten. So we've got, what, 50 or 48 visitors, which is slowly going down, I think, because they're just kind of leaving the park. I wonder if there's actually a max cap per day because of... Oh, we can get that. Ankylosaur skull. Yeah, there must be some kind of cap that probably keeps you from getting too many people in per day. Oh, froze up for a minute on me there. I'm not sure why exactly. Ooh, we are very close. There we go. 20,000 for the day donations. That's very good. And just pop your balloon on the way out. Oh, come on. I'm clicking. There we go. I was clicking on it for quite a while there. I think it just got overlapped with some other stuff. But anyway, just a few seconds left here. And let's see how we're looking. Yeah, up to 18,000. We're finally getting enough money that we can really keep going and expanding outwards. Although, 3.93. I think we dropped because of the Lambeosaurs not being the happiest. So let's let this one hatch and see how we're doing. So that's saying 50% still. Really? Oh boy. Well, I better get that. And we'll get 2 more gems. And send the portal out. I was really hoping we would have had enough to kind of top that off a bit. And we'll put the soda and pop down here too, so we have that. And we don't have that much we can really put. Well, we already have that fun day and a funnel cake thing. Oh, we could put an orange topia down. Maybe we'll put another one over here too. But yeah, that is not good to know. I thought that would have gone up at least a little bit, but... Or is it not enough room in the exhibit? No, the exhibit size I think is... everything's good there. It's definitely... they just need more of their own. And then, well, it's kind of weird that the privacy view is like that, but I think it should really be okay for them if they just go into the grass. Yeah, that goes right up, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. It's definitely just going to be that. Oh, I can get the cool down. And then probably get the fun pack one here. Well, so that gives us a few things we can put around to add some extra fun in the park. That's good. Over here, we can round those out. So now we're completely on this left. So it has slowly been coming together, but I think I'm going to leave this episode right here since we're coming up towards that 20-minute marker. So thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of Parkasaurus. I'll have... I might take a small... no, I can't say I'll take a small break from it, really, just because we are only about to the same spot where we were last time. Episodes might be a little more infrequent than they have been, I'll put it that way. But I'll still keep updating with the series and adding more videos to it. And also rounding out the channel with other other series and episodes to watch, and just be active and keep building the channel out. So thank you guys again for watching as always. I've been the SurvivalVis, and I'll catch you in the next video. Remember as always to take care and stay alive.